So can you finish this tune? Who lived in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants. You sang it wrong. You said lived. Who lives in a pineapple? I'm sorry. All right. Danny Devlin is an associate professor of theater and director of the SpongeBob Musical at Bismarck State College. He's here to talk about auditions because the musical is happening, but first we need to cast it. So Danny, welcome to the show.
Thank you, and thank you so much for having me. I'm glad to be here this morning.
Absolutely. Tell us about the musical. When will it take place?
So the musical, the SpongeBob Musical, is happening at BSC April 6th through 10th. So that's Wednesday through Sunday, and we're coming up on those dates pretty quickly, so we have to get the show cast, as you said, and get the actors starting rehearsing.
All right, Danny. Well, as you can see, Natalie corrected me with my lack of SpongeBob knowledge. I think I kind of missed the SpongeBob train. Tell us a little bit about you, and why did you choose this musical?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's funny, I was thinking about it today, and you talk about missing the SpongeBob train, but the SpongeBob train has been going for like 23 years at this point. It's been around for a long time. And when we were looking for a musical to do this spring, we wanted something bright and fun and positive and family friendly. And I got an email last summer from Concord Theatricals, the group that licenses it, saying SpongeBob is available. And I was like, yep, there it is. That's what we're going to do. It ticks all the box for us.
Absolutely. And I just want to mention, you know, SpongeBob is in his 30s.
So, well, I'm a little older than SpongeBob, so...
I just wanted to get some more, you know, SpongeBob knowledge there.
This isn't about me,
you
okay?
couldn't
Let's
tell.
talk
I'm a
about
big SpongeBob fan. So, Danny, so we're casting the musical,
Yes.
Meaning you're holding auditions.
That's right.
When do those take place? How can folks prepare? And how can you stand out, you know, when at auditions?
It's a great question. Auditions take place next Tuesday from 6 to 9, but we'll see everyone who shows up who's interested in auditioning. If you want to audition, you can sign up for a slot at bsctheater.com. There's a link there. You can go to a spreadsheet and put your name in for a time. But the truth is, if you just wanted to show up that day, we're going to see everyone who wants to audition.
Sure.
And in terms of what we're looking for folks who can sing pop songs. One of the really cool things about the SpongeBob Musical is the music is written primarily by popular artists. So T.I. has a song, Sarah Bareilles has a song, the Flaming Lips, the Magnetic Zeros, Bowie's got a song in there, the guys from Aerosmith wrote a song. So really it's a wide variety and assortment of popular music. So we want to see folks that can sing pop songs, and we want to see folks who can handle a comedic monologue. It's not necessary that you memorize it, though. We'll have monologues available for those folks who just want to come audition for the first time.
Sure. What's the time commitment? You know, for someone who's at home who might be a diehard SpongeBob fan and wants to get involved, but, you know, isn't really sure about the time commitment, what would you say to them?
It's a great question. Rehearsals take a lot of time, and putting on a production takes a lot of time. So we'll start rehearsals in the beginning of February, and we will go pretty much through until we open April 6th. We rehearse 16 to 20 hours a week, and not everyone's going to be needed for every rehearsal, but it is a commitment, and we would ask folks to come and let us know what their schedules might be for the next couple of weeks.
Okay, Danny, what if you have your eyes set on a certain role? You're like, I want to be SpongeBob. If that character is available, I don't know, maybe you're going to be SpongeBob. When you audition, is it an open call? You're up for any character, or do you have to choose a certain character? I don't know, the mollusk or something, if that's a...
Oh my God.
Well, so it's an open call, but we always take into consideration what people might be interested in doing. And I'm just going to throw it out there. There is a newscaster character, Perch Perkins, who is in the show. So
okay.
I think we've got some folks with some experience right here.
Does Perch is a male? Does he have to be casted as a male, or could it be a female?
You know what's great is the script, the authors say cast anyone who works in any role for this show.
Okay.
And that's not always the case, but I think that's really incredible and really empowering as a director and a theater artist.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Nellie, what role would you like to play in
I
the
really
SpongeBob
like
musical?
Sandy, but I don't think I have her accent, you know? She's a Texan.
She's
Sandy.
a Texan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandy the squirrel.
Yeah.
Oh, the squirrel who lives under the sea?
I
Yeah.
can't.
How does this happen? Yeah.
Sandy Cheeks, come on. You don't know Sandy?
Danny, of course, I just want to mention, this is open to all members of Bismarck Mandan community, right?
Yeah, we're really proud at BSC Theater to make our auditions and our productions a real community event, and they are open to anyone who might be interested.
Well, perfect. Danny, thank you so much for
Oh, my
being
pleasure.
here. We look forward to that musical. I know I'll be there.
Great.
And we do want to mention, if you wanted more information and to sign up for an audition slot, like Danny said, visit bsctheater.com, and that's your chance to be involved in that SpongeBob musical.